Hi guys, and welcome back. Today we are going to make some journaling cards, really easy journaling cards. What I'm going to try to create really easy journaling cards. And for the beginning, let's say that we have an old calendar. This is pretty old, and the images are pretty big. You cannot add them into your journal for the moment, but you can destroy the calendar because it is old. And to make a really easy journaling card, well, you can tear this part like that. This is making a lot of noise. I didn't expect it to make a lot of noise. So how are you guys? How are you? How have you been? How was your day today, and how was your day yesterday? Okay, so all I am doing is taking this piece out of here. And as you can see now, this is a journaling card, and that's it. You can put it in your journal, okay? You can leave it as is, or you can fold it in half, or I don't know. But let's say that you want to ink it and you don't have one of these, you don't have, okay? So all that you have is a fountain pen with some ink in it, and some sort of a sponge. This is a foundation sponge, a makeup sponge, but if you don't have a makeup sponge, you can take whatever sponge you want. And then you drop in here a little bit of ink like that. There you go. 2 drops of ink, they might be enough. And then you take the ink from here and you ink your journaling card like that, you know. And this is a plasticky type of card, so it might not grab the ink so well, but it does grab the ink, especially where it has been torn. If you have this kind of paper with a plasticky finish, so now it looks as if you have been wearing it in your pockets, in your jeans. So yeah, and in here the paper is exposed, so it can grab a little bit more ink, and then you can clean it, and that's it. You have a journaling card, okay? So this would be one way of creating journaling cards, and I'll put this aside because I'm going to need it. But let's say now that we have, each and every of us has something like this in the house, okay? And let's see, let's pretend that we have something like this, okay? We are a 15-year-old girl, and we have something like that in the house. And we really like, I mean, I really like these images. This one I like very much. And there was another one that I liked very much, but where is she? I don't know. Here. Okay, so they are both on the same page. And what do I do now? Oh well, I will take this off with my hands. Be careful not to impale yourself. You can use a tool to open the staples, and you can take this off. And if I can do it, you can do it for sure, because I am way older than you are, and I don't have nails. Of course, be careful with your nails, because you can chip your nail and then you are going to curse on me. So okay, so there you go. Let's see, does it comes off? Does it come off? It does. There you go. And my fingers are all together. And now let's see, let's pretend that the book is still together. And I'm going to grab this page really carefully, like that. Good. And now let's see, let me see if I can use this one. This is my daughter's notebook, and yeah, okay. So now what I can do is, if I like these ladies, oh my god, okay, I like these two ladies, and I kind of sort of like these also, and they have, okay, now I'm in trouble. Now I'm in real trouble, because I like all pages, and I can touch here, and I can smell. Ew, it smells for sure. Okay, so I'm going to fold it like this. And I'm going to glue her directly on the page, okay? So let me show you if I don't. And this is not quite a journaling card, but you can, if you are not a writer and you don't like to write, this can be considered a journaling card. It can. Why not? Why not be considered a journaling card? Okay. So now I am having her glued in here, and I'm having this page, and I'm having this beautiful girl with the flowers and with the moon. And maybe I don't like this word, but I can cover it with one of my drawings, okay, or a picture. And I'm having this girl here, and I'm having these, and also I can turn it like this, and I can touch here and feel the smell. Yes. So, and I'm having some glue in here, and I can take it off. Let's see with a razor, with an eraser. Come on, come and play. Let's see if I can take it off with this eraser. And you can hear young people outside talking and having fun. And yes, of course, I can take it off. Okay, cool. And now I can decorate it, and this one is a little bit, you know, flips a little bit and it's fancy. And yeah, maybe you don't like this, you can tear it off. Okay, so this is another kind of journaling card that you could use in your journal. But then I would like to make something with somebody turned some sort of machinery on, and I don't like the noise. Okay, good. But now I like this girl, and I like this page, and the flower, and the fact that I can touch it and smell it and smells good. But I don't really like this side. This doesn't mean anything to me, and I would like to have a journaling card. So I'm going to grab, because maybe you don't have one of these, but you have one of these, okay, with graph paper, and I love graph paper. And again, this is my daughter's notebook. Yes, and she used it in school. She used it as much as she needed, and then it has been left unused. And maybe you are not a 15-year-old girl. Maybe you are a full-grown woman with kids that are in school, but you still love to make these. So I'm going to glue this in this manner. I will glue it a little bit here, and I will glue on the other side, and we are going to have a journaling card like that, and we are going to decorate it. Yes, okay, cool. Let's put the glue on. Let me find the baking paper. There it is. This is that paper that we use when we bake. So I'll put this here. I will take the... Okay. So now I am going to put the glue on the paper. And it is a very usual glue that I have bought in a supermarket. It is glue for the kids, and it is not so expensive. It is just an ordinary glue. It is not something fancy-mancy. Okay, it's a glue. Whatever glue you want. Okay. Now I'm going to try and see if this is... No, it is not. I will put it like this, and I will give it a little bit of a frame because it likes to fold. And there you go. You already have a nice thing, but we are going to make it even nicer. Okay, now let's glue it really well. Let's make sure that it is glued, and we are going to cut here. like that, and I will cut here like that. Around my apartment they are working very hard, I would say. And there you go. Now you have a journaling card that flips like that, and you can add into a pocket in your journal. But I am not going to, it is not finished yet, because I want to give it a backing also, and I will put this paper. You can put whatever kind of paper. Let's see, maybe you have a book, okay, a whatever book, and in that book, let's say that you find a page that it is empty, or almost empty, or kind of sort of empty. Let's try to find a different book. Oh, no, I will take another piece of paper. What am I doing? I'll take another piece of paper, and this is a drawing that we like to do. Me and I have they saw me doing this, and they started doing it also, my daughters, because this is how we actually educate our kids. They see us doing things and they mimic us, and this is how the education goes, and this is how the cookie crumbles. Yes, like that. Okay, and I will put the glue down. Where's my glue? Who stole my glue? Who stole my glue? And I will make sure that I am gluing the margins really well. Because I don't necessarily like the pilia piece, but and you can easily see and feel where you have put the glue and where not, and where the glue has been dried. And you can feel it because it feels different when it is glue on the paper and you pass with the glue again over the glue. It slides really well, but if it doesn't have glue, it doesn't slide so well. So okay, and I will grab this one and stick it in here like so, and hopefully it is straight, and I'm giving it a good rub so that it sticks to the paper, and there you go. There you have it. Okay, so now I'm going to cut this paper out of here. There. And now we are having a nice foldable journaling card. Yes, look, this is how it looks, and I still haven't found my folder, but I will make sure that it is glued with this, with handle of my pair of scissors. Okay, and of course I'm having some glue in here, but it is going to get dry. And now you can decorate however you want this journaling card. You can cut the corners like that. And in here, if there are things that you don't like, for example, you don't like this word and you only want this and you don't like this, you can cover them with whatever you have. Let's say that you have only this paper. This is a little bit too thick for this, but let me see. Maybe we can use something from the from this how is it called? Magazine. Yes, it is a magazine, it is a sampler. I don't know how it is called, but let's say that this is all that we have. So I'm going to grab these colors out of here like that, and I am going to stick them. Maybe I want to know, I can see how it is called, the perfume. So I am going to cover this a little bit. Yes, okay. I don't know what you would be interested in, but I am not interested in that thing there. So I'm going to cover it like so. Yes, I'm going to cover it like that. And I'm going to cover in here this new thing. I will add maybe a picture or a something in there, or a number, or a little bit of a something. And then we are going to ink it with that ink, with that blue ink. Let me try to not to cover the cherries, because I like the cherries. And these flowers, I love those flowers. They are the queen of the night, are called in Romanian, but no, I don't like this one, but I will put this number here, in here, like that. And it seems that it is from there. And if you have pieces from your favorite jumper, or from a favorite dress, or I don't know, some sort of lace around. And I think that in each and every household can be found some pieces of fabric. Yes, because we keep them just in case that maybe we are going to need them at some point. Do you do that? I do it, and I'm having a lot of them, a lot. I can even share. If you would like some, I can share with you. Yes. Okay, so now I'm going to take this one off. Come on. Play with me. Okay, so it doesn't even have to be straight. It has to be in an ish way, but not completely straight. Like that. And now I can imagine. Did it grab? Oh my god. I'm having all kind of things on my... Okay. So now this one, I can ink it in this manner, like that. Something really just a hint of color. Yes, and be careful that, because when you are going to do that, you are going to, you know, paint your fingers and your house. Okay. So now I can imagine a little bit of these ones would look interesting in here, so I'm going to glue them there, just for fun, just because I have them. Okay, I have sneezed. That's it. Bless myself. Bless me. Okay, and this is a number. Maybe we will use it in some sort, shape or manner. Okay, these are going to go. This is something interesting. I am having troubles in throwing away things. Am I still having some glue? Yes, there is some glue in there. Yes. And then I want to give it a little bit of a shape, to shape it in a how is it called? Lipstick. I want to give it a lipstick form. Yes. But I have failed. I have failed to give it a lipstick shape. And I'm going to glue it in here, right on the margin. Yes. Like that. There you go. There. And let me ink this one also a little bit, like that. And depending on what age you are and whatever you want to write on it, you can write on it whatever you want to write on it, because it is your journal. Who can tell you what you can write on it? Nobody. It is nobody's right and nobody's business what you write on your journal, in your journal. Like that. There you go, like that. And now I see this one. Let me smell it again. Okay. I will give it a little bit of a lace. This little bit, and I will try to tear it, but I don't know if I can. If it tears, no, it doesn't tear. Unfortunately, it doesn't tear, so I will put a glue on. Like that, and like I thought that I have a longer piece of lace, but I don't. Never mind. Does it stick? Does it grab? I don't know, but I am going to bring a different one in here, like that. And it is going to have two different types of lace. Why? Because it is your journal and you can do whatever you want with it. Okay? Because I can. Like that. Cool. And now let's cut this other one. Like that. And we are going to pretend now look at this. It looks interesting. It looks interesting. And I can take this other piece of lace and glue it in here like that. You know, just to balance this lace and to give it a little bit of a strength on the... And we are going to use the same glue. Let me check. 2, 4, 2, 4, 5. Like that. And I'll go there and I'm going to glue it till here. Okay. Something around these lines. And when you do this kind of thing, you have to be prepared to give up on your ideas. You had an idea, okay, but then something else comes to mind and you have to cover that. No problem. It is better if you have no problem to cover anything. Like that. And now the decoration can go really far from here. You can do whatever you want and feel. But this was just an idea of how you can do it. Okay, I will leave it to dry. Okay, somewhere. And now let's grab our notebook. Let's say that this is our notebook and we have this one here, and we really like, we write on here, okay, and then we flip the page and we want to stick this one somewhere, and you wonder, okay, how can I make a pocket? Okay, I will take this. This is a little bit sturdier, and I'll make a pocket, an easy pocket. And let me see, do I like her? I really like her face, I really do. But I have it once, I don't need it again, so I'm going to glue it like that. Or you can sew it. If you like to sew, you can sew it. And you can discover that sewing on paper is really nice. Okay, and now just close it. Press it really well. There you go. And now, just for fun, I am going to fussy cut her, not with this, oh my god. I'm going to fussy cut her face a little bit, just for fun, you know. So, and in here, I don't know when her head ends, so I will in these corners I am going to, because I don't have a corner jumper, I'm going to round them really in a really simple way, like that. And this one I'm going to cut it. There you go. And I will glue this. I will glue this margin and this margin. And I will glue it on the page. So, and if you have a here it is a wet wipe that got dry. Okay, now I'm gluing, I'm making sure that it is glued. Can you see what I'm doing? Yes, you can see. Okay. And now you can take this journaling card and you can stick it. No, you cannot, because you have piliapis. Cool. And you can take this journaling card, it is not dry yet, and you can see that you have the same perfume here and here, and in here you have this wonderful moment and a page where you can write, and there you go, it sticks like this there, and she looks at the name of the perfume or at the number or whatever. Yes, there you go, and you have a nice page in your journal, in your notebook. You have a notebook and you started to glue paper on paper. because you have a little bit of time, and yeah, because you can. Okay, so that was that, and I will take it out because it has to dry. Okay, yeah, what else, how, there you go. This is a journaling card, and let's say that you have a little bit of ink, yes, and you have a piece of paper that you have cut it in some way, shape or form, and if the ink got dry in there, you put a little bit of water and it comes back to life because it is pigment. Okay, and you take this pigment and this paper that you have torn, I don't know, it is just a paper, and you do this, and now you can create, you can use it as a stencil to create shapes and forms on a paper that you don't want to be, how is it called? Empty. Okay, and then this is your card. You can round its corners or just cut them like that, and you can cut these ones also. And this is again a journaling card. There you go, just a simple journaling card where you can write things. Okay, and if you don't like what it has on this side, you got the idea, you cover with another piece of paper. Okay, what other way you have to create a journaling card? I don't know. This is it. These are all my ideas. Oh, you can take actually whatever card you have and transform it into a journaling card. For example, you have a playing card, and it is an empty playing card. It is one of these playing cards that you know. This is a printable from Lisa Heinzel, I think. Okay, so I'm going to need a paper of any kind. Just a piece of paper counts. Difficult to take just a piece of paper from a stash of many papers. Okay, so you take this card. Let's say it is from your child. It is a card that the kid doesn't use any longer. Any card, I don't care. Okay, you glue it well. You put it on a piece of paper, whatever piece of paper you want. It can be from a magazine, it can be whatever piece of paper you desire. And it seems that this glue is not too good, but I don't care. It is just a journaling card, okay? And you take it and you cut it out of here. And there you go, you have a journaling card. Yes. Like that. Okay. There, journaling card. And then you take a little bit of that ink from your fountain pen and you ink it. And there you go, you have something to write on. And if you want to decorate it here even more, you can do that. For example, you have a piece of a curtain. Your curtains were too long and you had to cut them, yes? So you take a piece from that curtain and you glue it here, or you put a little bit here, up here, like that. Let's see. Let me try to cut with this pair of scissors, but I don't know if I'm going to have any luck. Yes, I did. Okay. And you take this little piece and you add it here, like that. Because you have spent so much time searching for that curtain, right? And now you have discovered that it is too long and you have to cut it. Oh my god, and what do you do with that? Well, you use it in your journal. In the year I have, and this one can be sewn, can be glued, can be stapled. Unfortunately, I don't have staples, so I'm going to glue it with this glue. It is a strong glue. You can find it in Romania, you can find it online also, but I'm buying it from a hardware shop. It is called Leroy Merlin, and it is not a commercial. I'm not making advertisement for them because they don't even know that I exist. Actually, they have no idea. They are only glad to take my money, you know. If I would ask them to sponsor me, I don't think that they would be happy. Okay, so this is a very simple journaling card, but because I'm having the cat's journal in how is it called, in production, to put it this way. Let me see if this guy fits in here. Barely. These guys are more appropriate. Okay, so I'm going to use them. And I have fussy cutted a lot of cats, and this helped me to get used to fussy cut in a round way, because with the cats you don't have straight lines, you have only round round lines, like that. And I want to age them a little bit. we want them to look aged. And I'm going to put them here like that. Okay, glue, little bit of glue, and this is a very easy kind of decoration for a journaling card. Okay, easy, simple and easy. Like so. There you go. And I very much like the background, so, but it is shiny and it is really, you see, it doesn't grab so quickly. So there, like that. And then after it dries, I am going to check on them and to see if they got glued or if I still have peely uppies. But here I'm having a very simple journaling card with cats, of course. Because I'm working at the cat's journal. So let's see, what have we done today? Let me clean a little bit here and I'll be back. Okay, so I am back and I haven't cleaned, of course. I have forgot about those because I was really paying attention to what we have created. Okay, and we have created this add-on into our journal. Okay, and it is a flyer. Okay, it is a flyer and there are 4 pages in here, and we decided that we like these and they smell good. Okay, good. So this is why we have left them here, and we can write actually in here. And then on the other page we have a pocket, a really simple pocket that we have created, and we have created a journaling card that it is like a notebook. Okay, and it goes in there like that, like that. Okay, actually it can get in there like completely, but maybe I want it. You see, this glue doesn't grab, so I'm going to use this glue to glue this piece of or maybe I don't want it there. Maybe it was a good thing that it didn't grab, because now we are having, yes, it looks better now. Okay, good. And then we have created the simplest journaling card ever. Okay, and a journaling card would mean only 1 page, but this one is a flyer again, because I tend to like flyers. Okay, and then we have made this journaling card out of a plain card, and it is not dry yet, and I have put the glue all over the cat's faces. These are kittens, so yes, Now it grabbed, I think. I hope it grabbed. And I am going to clean the glue out of here. I'm going to mop up this journaling card. It has glue all over, like that. And these are our creations from today, yes? Journaling cards, and let me clean this a little bit because it is full of glue. Yes, these two journaling cards and this that opens like that, and then we have this pocket here with the journaling card that opens like that. Yes, and this one has the smelly perfume here, so you can your hands are going to smell really well every time you write in this journal. So yeah, maybe I will continue with this series of simple creations, really simple, and I will add them in this notebook. Yes, with Hello Kitty. Okay guys, so this was it for today. I will see you again tomorrow, of course, tomorrow. Yeah, see you tomorrow guys. Bye.